I'm Invalid Ghost, and I'm playing some more Minecraft today, guys. And, yeah, my bedroom's a little different, and also, yeah, there's a giant thing out there, just don't look at it. So, Tom, that's not your bed. That's Nick's bed. That's your bed over there. Whatever, I don't care. Hey, Chandler, at least you're in the right bed. Also, yeah, I changed Chandler's collar to blue. I thought it suited him better. Also, yeah, my bed is now fancy. It doesn't look very fancy. It's kind of lame, actually, but it's better, and we got carpet now, so you can't see all the nether rack that's underneath. There is nether rack underneath still, by the way. It's just I undid the wrong one. This one. There we go. Yeah, there's still nether rack under there. So we're just hiding it. Before we get into the video, I do want to read a comment. Some more tips from our buddy Stuart Bates. It's just one comment this time, but it's a very long comment because it was posted on that bee video that's an hour long. So let's see, the stone cutter's amazing. Normally it takes 6 blocks to make 4 stairs, whereas the cutter gives 6 stairs for 4 blocks. I agree, the stone cutter is amazing. I used it to build the wall that surrounds my kingdom. It's not a kingdom. My house. And I wish there was one for wood. Is there one for wood? I don't think so. But I wish there was one that would cut wood. I wish it would be called the wood cutter, and I wish I could do the same thing, but with wood. About your farms, one water source will irrigate soil in a 9x9 square centered on it, so basically 4 blocks in each direction from the water, although I keep it to 7x7 blocks with a jack-o'-lantern above the water source so that all wheat, etc. has its minimum light level. So, yeah, my farms are ugly. I knew, like, at the beginning, I made an ugly farm, and it was really tiny and cruddy, and I was like, eventually, that'll be a better looking farm. And then instead of making it a better looking farm, I just made it bigger. I just made it bigger, and then I added on to the beetroots. Yeah, eventually that farm will look good. Maybe. One day. We can all dream. I didn't really know the exact amount of crops that would be watered from one source block, so that's good to know. Yes, you can determine which type of flowers you get with bone meal to a degree. The only flowers that bone meal will spawn are the ones the terrain generation determines will be on that block, ergo if you find flowers somewhere you can bone meal that place to get more of that flower. So, yeah, different biomes. If you bone meal the grass on different biomes, you get different flowers. Like, you know, the fields have dandelions and poppies. If you find a flower garden, or whatever that biome was called, flower forest, I don't know, you'll get, like, the tall pink things and the tall rose things and stuff like that. I didn't know that for sure, but I kind of assumed that's how it worked. But at the same time, I want carrots. Make my life easy. I want the carrots, even though I have like 50 bones in my chest that I never use. I'm gonna get a dog one day, I swear. He might need 50 bones. You never know. He's not gonna need 50 bones. I think the max is 11. I don't know about your luck. I once had a world with a mushroom island about 100 blocks from spawn. You could see it from the spawn point, so a dark oak mansion that close is easy enough. And the baby went into the hive. The parents are probably still looking for their old hive as you didn't destroy it. Okay, so my luck is terrible, as we've already seen, but who knows, maybe I'll finally get a burst of good luck, and there'll be a mansion in that oakwood forest. I highly doubt it, but, you know, we're still gonna go look over there anyway. Maybe we'll do that in this episode. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll go look and see if there's a mansion, and then we'll find carrots instead. Oh, and about the bees, yes, I figured that out after I exited the game. I thought the baby died when I heard the sound, but no, the sound that I had heard was actually the baby going into the hive. And actually, I looked up so many things about bees and hives and whatever on Minecraft. And I know so much more now. And now, you know, when I was editing the bee episode, I was like, oh god, what am I doing? Oh, God. I'm murdering them all for no reason. All this bee slaughter's happening and it doesn't need to happen. I'm just a moron. Anyway, let's get our shield and our armor. Okay, or we don't. And we just put that on. Great. If you're wondering where Nick is, he's outside. Also, yes, I put a sign here that says Ghost's Room. I put signs, library. This room has still not changed, except it's got a roof now. By the way, the entire roof is done. It's all glass because I was too lazy to make an actual roof, so I was just like, screw it, glass. Yeah, so pretty much my house is done except for the floor. And I really wanted a second floor, but I don't want it anymore, because, you know, then I'd have to remove the glass, and that's... Hey, do you know how long it took me to get all this glass? It took a long time. I mean, I know I live right next to the desert, but still, it took a long time. Anyway, through this kitchen, I have a surprise for you guys. That's right, I got a fish tank. I made it myself. My own design, and it's Paul and Yin Yang fish. So yeah, Yin Yang fish is the black and white one, Paul is the purple and yellow one, and guess what? I named them by throwing their bucket into the anvil over there, which I didn't know I could do the first time around. So Yin Yang fish, I used to name tag on him, but Paul, I named him using the bucket method, where you put his bucket in the anvil and you name the bucket with tropical fish in it, and it gives them a name when you spawn them back into the world. So, yeah, I feel bad for wasting a name tag on a fish, but I didn't know that at first, so sorry, Tom. Yeah, the name tag was going to go to Tom, because I think he's the only unnamed cat that I have. I don't know, what? Oh, that was the sound of the bees. I was like, what the heck is that sound? It's the bees in our bee hole. Yeah, I renamed the hidey hole to Ghost's Bee Hole, which sounds horrible now that I think about it, but it's fine. And here's our bees in our bee hole. It's just, we got a lot more bees, but there's only 2 right now. Okay, goodbye. So, I have a lot of honeycombs. I don't really have much honey because I don't have any bottles. Well, actually, I do have bottles. I think I put them in my brewing stand. I don't think I'm brewing anything, but I put some bottles in the brewing stand, I think. Because that's what it looked like when I passed it. Also, Jim is stuck with the llamas. And also, speaking of llamas, in that comment that I was reading, I did skip over anything that wasn't tip-related, you know? I only read tips on here, but the commenter within that comment said that he wanted to name this llama, the red llama, Rex, after Rex from New Vegas. So, yes, I gotta make a sign, and also the sun's going down. Great. Now, I should have some extra signs in here. And, yes, this does have a bottle in it. I don't know why. Oh, I think I got that while fishing. Yeah. Okay. Give me a sign. It's gonna be birch. Okay, that's fine. A birch sign. I need to sleep first. Also, a new Optifine version's now available. Woohoo! Don't care. Don't care right now. I've got other things on my mind. So, let's go back out there. Excuse me, Hank. And put the sign down. Here. Stuart Bates. Red llama equals Rex. Alright, so yeah, that's what the sign's gonna look like. And I'll probably get rid of the signs after I name the llama. So, yeah. There you go. His name's Rex. And I love the name. I love the name, by the way, because I love Fallout. I love Fallout New Vegas. Rex is a good boy, a good dog. Anyway, what are we going to do today? Oh wait, before we even talk about what we're going to do, I need to show you my ugly wall out here. Yeah, we now have these ugly things, which is supposed to prevent arrows, but I don't know if that will happen, will work. But whatever. It looks cool when it's open. Looks lame when it's closed. Pumpkin farm still sucks. Great, good to know. All the rabbits are breeding, because I keep using the dandelions, which is great. Probably need to slaughter them soon. I got all of the colorful rainbow sheep out of here, but do not worry, we still have them. They are somewhere else, and I'll show you that place after I show you this place. So this right here is a shrine, which, by the way, I'm following a YouTube tutorial, so, you know, it's not my idea. And also, don't look at that. I know it's wrong. I know it needs to look like that, but it doesn't. So, yeah, I'm following a YouTube tutorial for a Japanese shrine, which I thought looked cool, and I was like, I need to make something for Cat Lord, aka Invalid, who is inside, right over there, in case you're wondering where he was. So, yeah, I was like, I'll make this. I mean, at first it was going to be a church, but then I was like, I want a shrine. So, yeah, this is what that is. And what are we going to do with this building, you may be asking? Well, it's not just for my cat. No, we are going to put villagers in here. We are going to kidnap them and drag them over here into this area. That's what we're going to do. And also I made 2 more beehives and threw a bunch of bees out here. And they're pretty good. Also, the 2 bees that I used to populate this area, they flew into space and they never came back. I don't know what happened to them. I think it's because they were from the other hive and they wanted to go back to that hive, but they couldn't get to the hive and they didn't know what to do, so they just vanished. They just disappeared into the sky. It was kind of funny because I was just watching them ascend further and further each day up into the air, and well, now I can't see them anymore, so that's kind of sad for you guys. But I thought I'd tell you anyway, because why not? Anyway, if you do look at the tutorial, which I will put in the description of this video, you'll notice that I'm doing a lot of things different, and that is partially because of, well, an accident, and that, I accidentally, made this wall too short. That was not intentional, but also because I don't have the right resources. I don't have acacia plank, I don't have acacia wood, because I never went into the savanna biome, or whatever it's called. And I don't have sea lanterns, because I'm not there yet. So, yeah. That's that. Also, I don't think I'm on usual. There we go. Now we're on usual. Now we're ready to party. Also, this is just a bunch of materials for this build, which I will be building alongside that house, you know, as time goes on. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe this will never be finished. Maybe we'll just stay like this forever. So yeah, and also Cat Lord, Invalid, has his name now. I put Cat Lord and then in parentheses Invalid, because, you know, why not? We don't want to forget he's the Cat Lord. Though, he has fallen from grace, so he's no longer a god. Alright, anyway, back into here. Oh, wait, no. One more thing. I forgot. I was going to show you where the colorful sheep are. You probably heard all the baying as soon as I went into the shrine. Well, yeah, that's because... No. No, not today, guys. Not today. I built a wall to keep you guys out. I built a very high wall to keep you guys out. I even made it taller on one side because I didn't have enough materials for the other side because I don't have enough cobblestone. Why do you have to do this to me? I want to go to a village today, and I do not want to deal with a raid. I don't. Okay? I just want to look at my sheep. That's all I want to do. You guys suck. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. These are where the sheep are, by the way. They're right under the shrine. And they live in this giant pen, which, by the way, I checked its dimensions, and they will not be able to escape. I know that the biggest pen you can house a sheep in, a sheep farm or pig farm or whatever in, is 20 by 20. I looked it all up, made sure that they wouldn't escape, and yeah, this is a bit smaller than 20 by 20, I think. Either that or it's exactly 20 by 20. I don't know. But whatever, the sheep are not going to be able to escape, and all of them are in here. Every single sheep that is not a white sheep is in here. They will not be used for slaughtering. Instead, they will be used for any colorful builds that I may want to make in the future. Alright, and that is all that's in here, so let's get the frick out of here. And let's actually start this episode. Where'd they go? Hello? Where did they go? What the frick? That was some creepy stuff, man. What? Oh, they're over there. Okay. I was like, what the heck? Wait. Yeah, they are. Wow, they move fast. Okay. Well, goodbye. Have fun. I'm not having a raid. Okay? It's actually pretty interesting that they didn't attack me. They just kind of stood there and stared at me as I went to go into my sheep room. That's very weird. It's very weird indeed, especially since I have one of their banners on my wall now. Because, yeah, I moved it from inside the house to inside the walls right there. That's where it is. I might move it later, but that's where it is for now. Also, I need to get Jem out of the llama pen. He needs to start roaming around out here again. I had him, but he had gotten in there by accident because I left this by the fence, and then he just walked onto the fence and walked right in to the farm, like a dope. But, yeah, I need to get him out. I also just kept him in there because while I was building the shrine, I didn't have a wall in front of it, so he could have just walked out and escaped. So I just decided to keep him in there, make life easy for me, but now I have the wall there, so... Yeah, anyway, what are we going to do today? Let's go to the village and kidnap people. That's what we're going to do today. Yes. So, in order to... Oh, I have nothing in there. In order to kidnap people, you're going to need a boat. And that's about it. Yeah, just a boat. And actually, we might need some wood. We might need bridges to make our life easier, so, you know. Actually, make them all. Make them all into that. I'm probably gonna regret doing this, but I don't care. Okay, good. So, we also need food. Yes, that's the thing we need. We need food. Bad. Ooh. Yay. Alright, so let's get Nick. Because why not? We take Nick everywhere now. And let's get Nelly. And let's go. Wait. We need a lead. We need a lead in the fence post. Because if we're gonna take Nelly... we better not take Nelly. But I'll take a lead just in case. Just in case Nick gets stuck or something. Now, where'd I put the leads? That's a good question. Probably in a farm box. I also had to move the farm box because he got into my farm as well. The iron golem, that is. Alright, yeah. I'll just take one. I don't need two, because I'm only taking Nick. Alright, Nick, let's go. Let's go kidnap people. Or should I take Invalid? Nah, you know, he doesn't want to be disturbed. We'll bring them right to him. Come on, Nick. We're going to get some disciples that are totally not slaves. No, they are servants. Servants to Cat Lord. Servants to me. And servants to you. And it's about to be nighttime, so we might as well just go back to sleep. It takes us like 3 days to do anything in these episodes, man. By the time I'm done talking, like, a week has passed. Good night. Oh my god. It's close enough, come on. Hey, Chandler. Also, Tom is in the wrong bed simply because he refused to be in here. He just went straight to this one, and I just didn't want to move him. I just didn't want to move him at all. So he'll probably just sit there forever. Because let's be honest, we'll never take Tom or Chandler on the trip. Sorry, boys. Love you, but I don't love you enough. Bye, Hank. Will we ever ride you out into battle? Probably not. Probably not, Hank. Alright, Nick, let's go to the village. Also, I did make some bridges, so that might help us. Though, we could also use the waterways. But if we use the waterways, the bridges are going to be our enemies. Our new enemies. Well, whatever. We'll figure it out. Hey, some mutton. I mean, cooked meat o' sheep. Oaken vessel. Why is this no longer named Enterprise? Did I make 3 ships by accident? Or did something happen? Because that is definitely supposed to be Enterprise. Oh well, whatever. Come on, Nick. Now might be a good time to say that, I don't remember where the village is. I don't remember at all. I'm just kind of hoping it's in this direction, but I honestly don't know. Look at that, it wasn't in this direction. Nick... We have a problem, but at least my house is like super easy to find now because of that giant shrine. Like, it used to be the nether portal. By the way, I don't know where to put the nether portal now. The nether portal, I dismantled it and put it in a chest, so yeah, I'll figure out where to put it later. And yeah, I know that means that the nether portal will spawn in a different area inside the nether, and that makes my entire cobblestone fortress, which wasn't even that great of a fortress anyway, null and void. I don't really care. I don't really care. And it's whatever. I'll just build another fortress. It's fine. I knew that nether portal wasn't gonna stay there forever, because I just didn't know what to do with it. I don't know where I'm going. Did the village disappear? It just disappeared from the game? Nick, I think we might be lost. Wait. There's nothing over there. What even is that? Is that like branches? Those are dead trees. Oh, frick. We may be very lost. And I should have taken fish for you, but I didn't because I'm a dingus. I have so much fish from fishing. I spend so much time fishing just to look for stupid name tags. Of course, I only fish when it rains. Because, you know, that's the best time to go fishing. But still, I get so much dang fish. Nick, we're lost. We're lost in the desert, Nick. All I wanted to do was kidnap some people, and now I'm lost. God dang it. Well, I guess that's karma. Oh my god, a bee! Why is a bee out here? That might be one of mine. Hey, buddy, would you like to go home? I bet you would. I bet you would. Guess what? We can maybe do that. Yeah, that's right, you're coming with us. I mean, we can bring this guy home. It shouldn't be too hard. As long as he doesn't want to go away again as soon as I bring him home. But I'm pretty sure he's one of mine. I've lost a lot of bees while making that shrine. What the frick? I just heard a rabbit die. That was disturbing. Did Nick kill it? I have no idea. They don't take fall damage, do they? That's upsetting. Oh, this is the giant hole where I got all my sand. Also, I still haven't gotten a fence for this side. So, instead of using a gate to go in, we're just gonna jump right in. Alright, buddy. There you go. Feel free to fly back home. Is your home in the bee hole? Or is it by the shrine? Do you know? It might be in the bee hole. I think it might be in the bee hole, because he's acting kind of stupid. See, I had the bee hole open so I could release some bees. But, you know, that wasn't good. Come on in. No, stop trying to leave. This is your home. This is your home, god dang it. Oh god, the bees are coming out. No. Hurry, close the doors. You're not allowed to leave. You need to go back into your hive. Unless your hive is outside, but I really doubt it. Just stay in there. Forever. For all eternity. Okay, let's go, Nick. Let's go back. Try to find the village that we can't find. Watch, it'll be nighttime soon. If I had cheats on, I'd just make it the day again, but I don't have cheats on. I figured that out the hard way.
2 hours later.
Hey, I found the village, I think. I don't know, I found a well. It's kind of spooky, actually. I don't think this is the village. Maybe it is. Yeah, this is the village. This is the village. I think. Is this the village? I don't know, it's been so long since I've come here. I feel like I went to the the whole wrong way of how I usually get here, but whatever. This is a village, so woohoo. And that's, yep, I've been here. Okay, this is the village. Yeah, I recognize it. I recognize this place. Where are the villagers? Okay, there's one. There's a bunch. They're all congregating. Okay, well, I don't want the farmer. Because screw him. I want other people. Don't get the green guy, because he's going to be unemployed forever. Okay, let's go, Nick. It's time to go home. We got one. And we have to return all the way back here for a second one. And once we get two, that's all we really need. Then we have to go and find either potatoes or carrots in order to breed the villagers, so that way we can have an entire village inside of our shrine. And I'm just kind of hoping that they don't start wandering off back towards their village as soon as I put them in the shrine, because that'd be bad. Also, I should probably find some way of protecting them, because I don't really have a way of protecting them. You know, the fence is enough, right? The giant cobblestone fence around the whole thing, that's probably enough. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yay, I got zombie meat. Oh no, it's about to be nighttime. You know, I'm suddenly realizing this was a terrible idea. I'm gonna go back to your village and go to sleep. You just stay there, you know. You're gonna be fine. Dude, you'll be fine. You'll love it out here. It's nice and warm. Actually, it gets kind of cold in the desert at night, but you know, it's nice and cold. Alright, which one of you still has a bed? You do. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, this is my room for the night. Get your own place. No. Mine. Mine. Oh. Ah. There we go. Aw, look at Nick floating. It's so cute. Look at my little possessed cat. Okay, can we go? Shut up. I know you're not a worker. Stop slamming the doors in my face. These people are rude. Now, where did I leave that guy? There he is. There he is. I wonder... Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, fine. You know, what if we just took them in two boats? Hey, look at these guys straggling out here, wondering what I'm doing with their buddy. Hey, get in the Voyager. Get in the Voyager now. Get in the Voyager now. Aw, oh, frick. Excuse me. Could one of you just, kindly get in the boat? Would you kindly get in the fucking boat? Get in the boat. 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 What? Why? Look, your friend over there, George, he wanted to get in the boat, but you're not being a good George. There we go. Alright, there. And you're gonna be Maria. There you go. And you and George are gonna live very happily together as long as, oh god, the cactuses break things. Frick. Frick. Maria, get back in the boat. Maria, please. I know your name's John, but I don't care. Get in the freaking boat. Get in the boat, Maria. Maria, get in the Voyager. Get in the Voyager. Oh, frick. Hey, thank you. Okay, now we're good again. Alright, let's go meet up with George, and we'll just slowly bring these two along. It'll be great. I wonder if I can play bumper boats. Can we do that? Is that a thing people can do? Can we make a train? Beep, beep. Okay, no, this is not working. Alright, fine. We'll just take turns. It's okay. After I row you a little bit, then we row Maria a little bit. And we slowly but surely get home. And it'll only take us like 3 days, a lot of heartache, and probably a zombie attack or two. But we'll be fine. You know, we'll be fine. I think we're getting close to the ocean, and that will really speed up our progress. Right next to the river. Which is good. It's great. You should be happy for the river, because it'll save you from all the zombie attacks that we might have later. Nick, no. Nick, get out. I mean, I'm happy that you protected Maria, but don't get in my way. Don't impede my progress.